Hi, my name is LA, and this is my first YouTube video. My videos are about relationships and dating. Now, I would like to put a disclaimer in my video. My videos are for single people and people who are casually dating. My videos are not for married people, not for people in committed relationships, so if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, and my videos are not for children under the age of 18. Now, of course, anybody that wants can watch my videos. It's perfectly fine, but I'm letting you know who my videos are and are not geared to. Now, the very first video that I want to do is the top 10 places to meet men. So if you're interested in meeting men, these are my top 10 places. What I would like you to do is, after I go through my list of the top 10 places, put in the comments if you agree, disagree, something I should take away, something I should add. Just let me know what you feel. This is not scientific. This is just my thoughts and what I feel and my opinions. So we're gonna go from 10 to 1. We're gonna count backwards. And these are in what I would say order, okay? So, and I'm gonna tell you what are my top 10 places to meet men and why I feel that these are 10 good places. Number 10. A lot of you will agree that grocery stores are a great place to meet men. And I'm going to tell you why. Grocery stores, you will learn a lot about a person, what they eat, how much they eat. Like if a person is getting salad and vegetables, that's pretty healthy stuff. So it'll tell you that about them. Also, what I want to say about these places on my list, never overlook the people who work in the grocery stores. Of course, you know, the customers, but also people that work there, because that lets you know two things. They're in the grocery store and they're employed, okay? So that's two reasons why the grocery stores are good places to meet men. Place number 9, vitamin stores. Vitamin stores are good places to meet men, because if you meet a man in a vitamin store, that may tell you that he works out. He may be in there getting supplements, and he may be a person who's really into his health and things like that. So if you meet a person in a vitamin store, that's a really good place to meet men. Also, like I said, don't forget the people that are employed at these places. Number 8, coffee shops. Coffee shops are incredible places to meet men, and you can go to these places even if you don't drink coffee. I know I don't drink coffee, but I would go in there to meet a man, because coffee shops sell more than just coffee. You can get lattes, you can get muffins, those types of things. And so, like I said, those are really, really good places to meet men. And coffee shops are good to meet men any time of the day. A lot of times men go into these places before work, after work, during lunch, on their coffee break. On lunch break, things like that. So that's why coffee shops are great places to meet men. Number 7, bookstores and libraries are good places to meet men. What makes these good places is if a man's in a bookstore or a library, you can kind of assume that he knows how to read, depending on what kind of books he's getting or looking at. And we know we're in the technological world where people are mostly on their phones. So if you see a man in a bookstore or a library, that's a really good sign that he's most likely educated. And those are the type of men we want, right? Right. Number 6, men's clothing stores. Of course, that's where men go to get their clothes. So that makes number 6 a really good place. And if you're a woman and you go into a clothing store, like I said, don't forget the people that work there. Also, men clothing stores are good because you can go in there and say, oh, well, I'm trying to get a new shirt for my dad. His birthday's coming up. Or, oh, I want to get my brother a tie. He has a job interview coming up. Whatever reason. Of course, you wouldn't go in there and say you're getting a outfit or something for your man. We're single. We're looking for men. So a men's clothing store is a good place to meet men. Number 5. You all are going to agree these are really good places. Auto body shops, mechanical shops, oil change facilities, anything to do with cars, okay? Auto parts stores, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Napa, Advanced Auto, car dealerships, anything that has to do with cars is a great place to meet men. Men are always in these places. Like I said, don't forget workers. So if you can't meet a man in a place that has to do with cars, check your pulse, because these places are always full of men, okay? So that's why anything have to do with cars, perfect place to meet men. Number 4, electronic stores or the electronics department of a store. These places are perfect to meet men because we're living in the times where everything's electronic. Phones, tablets, laptops, computers, desktops. Did I say phones? Okay, well, I'm saying it again. Phones, video games. Anything that has to do with electronics is a great place to meet men. Like I said, don't forget the workers. Also, if you go into, say, a Target, go to the electronic department. TVs, just, anything have to do with electronics, anything at all. Also, don't forget cell phone stores. AT&T, T-Mobile, whoever your carrier is, Microsoft, Apple, don't forget these places. Men love these places because men love electronics. They love electronics almost as much as they love us. So electronic stores are great places to meet men. Number 3, sporting goods stores. What I really like about this one is if you meet a man in a sporting goods store, that usually tells you he's pretty active. So he may like to ride bikes or rollerblade or roller skate or ski or sled or whatever. Maybe he plays sports. Maybe he coaches a little league team, that type of thing. Maybe he's an outdoorsman. Maybe he likes to go camping. These are all great things. You want a person who's active. You don't want a couch potato who just sits on the couch and play video games or talk on the phone all day. So you meet a person in a sporting goods store. That is a good sign that that person is active. They like to get up and do things. They might be an outdoors person. So these are good places to meet men. So a sporting goods store is just a great place. They're always full of men. Don't forget the workers. And like I said, you will definitely go in a sporting goods store, you will meet a man. Okay. Number 2, the gym. That is a great place to meet men. Club Fitness, Planet Fitness, I don't care what fitness, 24-hour fitness. Men love these places. And it's good because men like to work out. And if a man likes to work out, that is telling you that he cares about his body, he cares about his health, and those are the type of people that we want. So you go to the gym. Of course, you want to be looking bomb, with your bright colored outfit, active wear clothes on, workout clothes, whatever you call them. And you see a man, you spot him. If he's on the treadmill, get on the one next to him. Strike up a conversation. Oh, do you come here often? Have you been here long? We're women. We know how to play the game. So the gym. Great. The only thing I would say about the gym is you're going to probably meet several men. Okay. And it's good to go to different ones. Don't always go to the same gym. Switch it up and go to different ones. Maybe you got one by your job. Maybe you got one by your house. Just go to different ones. And like I said, it doesn't matter which one you go to because you will meet men. Number 1. I know this is the one we have all been waiting for. And when I tell you this one, you're going to be like, yep, LA, boom, whatever. And I'm going to tell you what's good about my number 1. Number 1, Home Depot. Home Depot is like the best place in the world to meet men. I mean, any home improvement store really, but we're going to make Home Depot the echelon right now because Home Depots are open early. They stay open late. And one thing I'm going to tell you about men inside of a Home Depot is going to tell you several things. Number 1, he's most likely a homeowner. Number 2, he either works for or works at some type of construction company or remodeling company or something to that nature. And it's good because if you're a homeowner, he may know how to, fix your leaky faucet or put a new roof on or whatever. But Home Depot is, like I said, probably the number 1 place, well, in my book, to meet men. Also, it's good because, like I say, don't forget the workers because that lets you know that that person is employed. And if you have a question about your house, they will be able to answer it. And you can go there even if you don't own a house. Like me, I live in a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment, but you can go into a Home Depot because what I like at Home Depot, they have lots of cleaning supplies. This is where I always get my cleaning supplies. So Home Depots are good for that. So Home Depot, according to me, is the number 1 place to meet men. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you think. If you agree with my list, disagree, something I need to add, something I need to change, just let me know what you feel, what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.